we are giving away coupon codes for registration for the North American Regional Finals.
Round 1.
We got
Narf.
We got savings. We got all kinds of savings.
Big savings. Instead of spending that $69, you can save 50 of them and spend 19.
Unfortunately, prevents you from paying the nicest price.
Yeah, it's a real shame. Just like how it's a shame that K Money got clipped by that fireball full screen. Ooh, got the crush. Shinku locking down K Money in this corner now.
I thought he was going to jump 3 times. I thought he would do it 3 times. I got excited.
I would have done it the 3rd time, but I'm a jerk. So. But alright, K Money getting the burn. Put him back in the burn. Oh, and the buzz out. Shinku's not a fan of fire.
I like it.
Okay,
doesn't
there was
feel the burn per se.
Ooh, that drill though, that was next level. But the buzz out. When in doubt, mash it out.
None of that
Never
really comboed, but hey, you know, whatever.
Round 2.
When in doubt, mash it out.
Fight.
I should remind people that if you do want a chance to enter for the coupon code, type in late reg, all lowercase, all one word. That's all, late reg.
Just like how I did.
As in late registration. If you
Later
plan on
EG.
going to the North American Regional Finals.
That's actually kind of sad if I say later EG, like EG's on its out.
Are they though? Or do they have other esports endeavors that
They have other esports that they focus more heavily, and I think they still sponsor Ricky. So
yeah, I think they do. All right, K Money with a commanding round that time.
Final round.
All the space belong to K Money.
could have been so different if it was Spaceboy here. Then all the space belongs to Spaceboy.
Indeed, that would have just worked. Oh man, the
Oh, that jump medium.
What did he land on?
That was actually sick. Oh, caught the Tatsu.
Yeah, slide twice. Still in the fire.
Oh, let him burn.
Yeah,
Yes.
feel the burn. 2020,
Nope,
feel the burn.
that's a slogan. Is it a slogan or is it called
He's on Twitch now, don't worry about it.
Is he?
I think so.
No,
I think
he's too old.
Hey man, there's. Are you saying that's ageist of you? How dare you be so ageist?
If he's on Twitch, I gotta move on to Mixer.
Oh man, this should kill.
That is 7. Shinku taking that first game.
Wow, what a
But as a reminder, K Money has plenty of time to bring it back. This is a 3 out of 5. All of top 8 will be 3 out of 5.
Did a change
Almost
to the
like
way things are.
7 or 8 weeks ago at this point.
Yeah, but I feel like it bears repeating because it had been not this
It had
way
been
for so
top.
long.
First of all, it had already been weird where it was top 4, 3 out of 5.
Listen, I know.
Round 1.
I know that.
Fight.
It just was easier to do it that way.
Look, it's true. You got to rechange the battle line settings? Nah.
Easy to forget. Regardless. Ooh, okay, that
Ooh,
doesn't
you didn't
juggle.
land on that fireball?
I don't know if that juggles in that situation. I think he loses juggle points after the last hit of that DP.
Quite possible. All right, with -2 after there, and K Money pushing his buttons, checking him. Oh, let him
Gray
burn.
health. Build that gray health.
Oh, and he does it. He spaces it perfectly that he's still burning, even though he pushed like 3 sand medium kicks.
And it looks like he's on the very far end. Still got that gray health though.
Oh, and there it all goes.
It's a big risk to jump with that much gray health, honestly.
Oh, slide under and push light kick, catching the dash forward, and just going low after that. K Money looking strong here.
Yeah, K Money. That's the thing. Whenever K Money has like a good solid command of the match, like
it looks like solidly in his favor.
Yeah, it looks so hard for the. It looks like the other person has to work. So it's like there's nothing they can do. It appears that way. But you know, sometimes.
All right.
Song in the background. This is Historic Distillery Stage from USF4.
That's a good. I mean, I feel like Capcom just has good music for the most part.
In general, most Street Fighter music is really good.
Like I was gonna say, oh, that's a really good song, and then it's like, wait a second, I can't think of like a bad Street Fighter song. Like there's worse ones.
There aren't many that are bad. Yeah, you're gonna burn. You're gonna burn.
Oh, he opts to let him out of the flames in order to get this mix-up here.
I think he.
Whoa! That Crush Fierce didn't hit any? Or excuse me, Sand Fierce didn't hit anything?
It hit so low that like the airborne frames went over.
I guess. Ooh, and the anti-air gonna close it out here.
It's the only reasonable thing that I can think of what happened there. That's cool.
Axio, ask you to bump the music.
I can buff it. Sure.
Pump up the jam.
Let's buff that music. Granted, this is chiptune, so it'll be a little bit lower in the mix, but we'll buff it. We'll buff it.
Wait, there's a chiptune version of Historic Distillery?
Oh shit, that's right. It's still in it. No. We have switched songs.
Oh, okay.
This is the Dhalsim stage of the Street Fighter X Mega Man OST. Shoutouts to A-Rival.
Okay.
He's had a baby.
Interesting. Oh, did you see Bonchan had twins?
Bonchan had twins.
Bonchan had twins. I think that's crazy.
He named them High and Low Tiger Shot. Weird.
That would be really funny. But you know, it's not funny. K-Money losing that first round of game 3. That handedly, he just got shoved in a corner and lost the round. Don't you feel like we got a chance to talk about it?
You guys, when I ask, is the mix good, I'm also talking about the music.
Right, but if they don't know that there's music, then how can they say that like the music is in the mix if they're not sure it's supposed to be there?
Because some people
go that up fireball.
It's a weird world we live in.
It's a strange new world we live in.
Do it again. Yeah, I love that from.
Look at how many meat punches, and he gets to throw all that great life gone. But Supers are gonna punish the dash forward. No, but he still gets clipped. I'm not sure. Well, he threw him once, and then the overhead. Shinku taking that second game.
Does he? What?
I don't know.
No,
because it all whiffed, and then he did something and got hit for it. I don't know if it was like a jab or a throw. I'm confused.
All right.
Anyway,
well,
Shinku24 up.
It doesn't matter that he didn't need the punish to win. He still won that round. Stand hard kick comes up a little bit faster than Dhalsim's.
All right, and we're seeing the recurring theme here. Shinku gets K-Money in the corner and does big damage to him, but this time K-Money fighting back.
Do not take your turn.
Yo, nice fierce. Ooh, got the slide under. Oh, the bait into the Gale? That was next level right there.
Where's he count? Whoa, just out of range of that slide.
All right, one hit, full take it, but the jumping, but didn't get the full confirm.
Too, though.
Oh, gotta be careful. There's one throw, one more will close it out. Anything.
I like that.
Grounded teleport wasn't punished there. K-Money with no meter has to be very careful here.
Be careful.
Trying to build that one bar. Oh, one more touch for K-Money will close it out.
One more air.
Oh, it's gonna land on her.
Yes, sir. Did not recover it quite in time. K-Money staying alive. Needs to win this particular game.
Tried to do the cross-cut light DP there to catch K-Money on the other side, but light punch coming out instead. Couldn't get Shinku punished.
Didn't do the stand fierce in time.
K-Money getting things started here. Double Gale for the chip. Ooh, still plus. Why are you pushing buttons? Oh, K-Money. I think that was supposed to be a drill, but
yeah, that makes sense.
All right, K-Money much rather take the 2 hits to charge fireball there than the DP, but getting clipped on the follow-up situation, pushed it all the way to the corner.
K-Money faltering.
Oh, backdash and you got clipped. It's going to be the stun.
It's not a terrible idea. It's not a terrible idea.
No, but if you had blocked and tried to force the super out of Shinku there, that might have been a better decision, but
Gets the
either way,
I like it.
Both these players working on super now.
Just in time.
Ooh, got the counter hit. Good confirm there.
Pressing buttons.
Plus frames. All right, this time K-Money challenging the.
I don't believe that. That was awesome.
And we've seen a lot of the time that Shinku has gotten like stand medium punch, walk forward, stand medium punch a lot.
Fireball punish though. This fireball punish. That was ridiculous.
Still going. It didn't
Dash
stop.
dash light control. Oh, sick.
Oh, thought a throw was coming.
Shinku.
And that's going to be Shinku. 3-1.
What a set.
And people were questioning why we seeded him number 1 in the tournament.
Honestly, probably
We still are.
I'm still questioning that.
But he made it to winners finals.
I'm happy that things have ended up this way. I didn't know. Thing is, didn't know he was a master. Now I know. If I don't know, now I do.
Mr. President.
Oh shit. By the way, folks, I should remind people that if you clip cool things that happen throughout the tournament, we'll share them throughout the week. It provides a bunch of cool highlights that I get to highlight these players. It puts them on the center stage, shines a little spotlight. I'm a fan of that. I like giving these players the due that they deserve, because there's a lot. You get a lot of names here. A lot of names a lot of people might not be familiar with. So sharing that around, I think, is important. So if you see cool stuff happen, see someone get dunked on, clip it and we'll share it throughout the week. That stuff is easily retweetable.
Easily retweetable, easily retreatable, just like how we're getting Mike Too Strong. That transition didn't work out at all, by the way. Mike Too Strong versus Kamikaze Warrior.
That was very like old school hip hop of you, like some rhyme sayer shit on that end.
I just used the retweetable.
Give me all your AKAs. What's your?
I use like a half rhyme kind of deal, but then I just went to Mike Too Strong and it just failed.
All right, let's
But
send
I
the
invited
invite.
both of these fools and they haven't shown up yet, so I'm just insulted.
All right, the match that we're talking about, we're into top 8 here. The other side of it, we have Mike Too Strong and Kamikaze Warrior. This is fun. I hope they're not playing. They ought to know. They can't not be playing.
No, they're not. They're both here.
Give my boy a spanking if that was the case. Okay. Glad. They're here.
Honestly, if
We're
Kamikaze Warrior was playing, I would.
because he knows better.
If I had ever seen him in person, I would just punch him, and he wouldn't. Like, he would literally have forgotten what it was for. But I would have decked him.
You don't forget.
Never forget.
Commentators never forget. Hey,
You can't.
folks,
We have to keep track of so many things.
let me ask you this.